field in Morgantown, West Virginia. There are a few clouds to cover the sun for today's game between the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Kansas Jayhawks. Hey folks, Brad Nessler here with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. If you like passing yards, then you're in for a treat. Today we get to see a very skilled quarterback dissect a defense that's pretty weak at cornerback.
Oh, he could be in for a field day. He's not going to face two starting corners much weaker than this. I expect this young man to have a big day moving the offense.
Kirk, you're absolutely right. He's a special player. I think we're going to see him complete a lot of passes with ease today.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He's out to the 30. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. And here comes the quarterback onto the field, set to lead this offense for the first time today. They'll get the ball here at the 45. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. Throws back the other way, incomplete. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45. They line up with one running back in the backfield. 3 wide. Gets it. He's in space. And they make the stop at about the 49. 4 yards gain.
It was a simple play. The quarterback made his reads and didn't force the ball. But they got some decent yards out of it.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. It's absolutely deafening down there. They go to the ground, and he stops short. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They hand it off again. He makes his way to about the 38. And that was a huge run.
Yes, indeed, my friend. What'd I tell you guys? This kid makes big plays when they need them.
1st and 10. From the gun. Pulls it in, and he wants more. The 10. Shows some moves, and he's in. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
This receiver sure makes it look easy. He ran a perfect post route to the middle of the field, and the defense just wasn't able to keep up.
Kansas with a 6-point lead, and the point after is no good. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick. He'll return this one from the 7th. He's taken down at the 36-yard line. And here comes the quarterback onto the field, set to lead this offense for the first time today. They come out with 4 linebackers. Got it to the senior. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
This linebacker wasn't letting this guy go anywhere. Very nice tackle.
Complete, but out of bounds. Going to lose some ground. Loss of 2.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Option. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
It's 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. He gets it away. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. I got to tell you guys, the offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
The offense calls a timeout. And they have 3 receivers bunched. First down, looking to throw. Tackle at the 42-yard line.
Well, it's a good job by the quarterback of recognizing the blitz and getting the ball out of his hands for a first down. But at the same time, I like the call from the defensive coordinator. He blitzed not one, but both cornerbacks. You got to love that aggressive call.
Throwing left. He goes down at the 32-yard line.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on first down.
I agree with you 250%.
250%, Coach?
Yep, 250%. That's a great call.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. Play action. And he brings it down.
Everybody in zone coverage was yelling, run! And the quarterback was able to pick them apart to keep this drive alive.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. The score here at Mountaineer Stadium, Kansas 6, West Virginia 0. For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. Tackle made right around the 8-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
There was no room for the halfback to go anywhere right there.
That was a design run blitz by the middle linebacker, and they played the run about as well as you could.
Kansas is up by 6. They go with the run. Brought down at the 5. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play.
This is from the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. They'll work from the shotgun. Little handoff. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion. The linebackers shift over a little. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. Looks to the end zone and can't get it there. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Kansas is ready to kick it away. Decent kick. Gathered in at the 6. And down he goes. At the 31. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. They come out with a big set. Here's the give. And down he goes. Right around the 34. They get 3 yards on the play.
He took a shot on that play.
He better check and make sure all of his limbs are still attached.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. They go with the run. And they'll get him in the backfield. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
Third and 8. The defense comes out in the dime package. He drops back. Intercepted. It's the junior corner. Tackle around the 34-yard line.
Wow, this defensive back has great hands. Maybe they should try him at receiver.
First and 10. Ball on 34. They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. It's batted down, incomplete.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
One man backfield. Handoff up the middle. Tackle made at the 30. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. Again with the run. He makes his way to about the 18. And that'll give him another first down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Throws it. That close to being intercepted. The offense took an errant shot into the end zone, and I'll tell you what, that one should have been picked off.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to hear all about that from his teammates when he comes over to the sidelines.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He drops back. Fires a laser touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Kansas is lining up to kick this one off. Decent kick. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 42-yard line. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Pass complete and taken down immediately. The offense calls a timeout. Second and 5 coming up here. They'll work from the shotgun. Fires incomplete. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They go with the run. Tackled for a loss. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. The offense calls a timeout.
An experienced coach would want to run this play.
pass. Fires deep down the left side. First half comes to a close as they head to the locker rooms. The score here in Morgantown, Kansas 19, West Virginia nothing.
West Virginia, nothing.
Kansas is set to kick this ball off, and we're just about set to get the second half started. He kicks it off. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Guys, what should we be expecting here in the second half?
Let's see if these guys can reverse their fortunes and start this half off right.
They definitely need to turn around this half, and quickly.
They'll go to work at the 33. First down, 10 to go. They line up in the shotgun. Here's the option. And we'll take a break while the injured player is attended to. Second down, 10 yards to go. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. They'll run the option. And they hit him in the backfield.
This defensive end just showed us why he's much more than just a pass rusher.
Yep, I love this kid. He's a great run stopper as well as a great pass rusher. He's the real deal, Kirk. He can do it all.
Got a man, watch out here. And he's tackled at the 47. And we got an injured player on the field. It's first and 10. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Greg, great effort up front by that defense.
It's second and 11. Ball on the 46. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires complete over the middle. Tackle at the 31. The quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
Yeah, the defender had no shot at breaking that pass up.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Single set backfield. Passes to the right. It's picked off. There he goes. And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback. And he's going to go. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. What a great interception return by this defense.
Hey, they say the best offense is a good defense.
Yep, it sure is when they're putting points on the board.
And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He sends it off. Taken at the 5. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
It was a great pick. He took that back just like a bad Christmas present. I love that one.
It was the quarterback that gave him a gift on that one. He needs to slow down and make his reads and hit those receivers.
Gains his way to the 39-yard line. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Gain of 8 on the play.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. From the gun. The option left. And we'll take a break while the injured player is attended to. Third and a couple. Ball on the 39-yard line. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. Gets a block on the corner. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line. How about that conversion on third down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
They go with a run, and he's stopped behind the line.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Not much of a contest here as we head into the final stanza. The score here at Mountaineer Stadium, Kansas 26, West Virginia nothing. So it's second and 14. Ball on their own 42. There are four wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Here's the option. They'll bring him down right around the 44-yard line. So the quarterback keeps it for 2 yards.
That corner did a great job there containing the outside and not allowing the ball to get by him. That showed good discipline by this defense.
Fires caught, but he's out of bounds. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
He punts it. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
Kansas is winning big. Play action. Gets it. He's in space. He's taken down at about the 41. Everybody was fooled on that one.
And that was a good job here by the quarterback. That could have play fake as a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
Back to pass. And they got him. And they came with just too much pressure for the offensive line to handle.
Yeah, that's an excellent play by this defensive end to sneak by the tackle and get to the quarterback for a loss.
And that just wasn't any blitz. They really sent the house there. The defense had everybody coming.
Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. They line up with one running back in the backfield. 3 wide. It's the sophomore that's got it. And he's tackled right around the 50. The defense calls a timeout. So it's fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. They line it up with 3 receivers. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45. And we'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate our Russell Athletic players of the game. There's a player shaken up on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Little handoff. Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
He broke off a really nice run there and resulted in a first down.
Single back set, 3 wide receivers. Back to pass, heavy pressure. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
Sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. Good defensive call.
Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Yeah, not too much on that run.
If these linebackers sitting back waiting for plays like that, it'll be very hard for this offense to pick up yards on the ground.
Gives to the tailback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. The defense calls a timeout. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. Big play, and it's 1st and goal. The offense calls a timeout.
19-yard gain on the play. The offense calls a timeout.
It's the 11th play of the drive. 1st down. One-man backfield. And he rifles it in there for the touchdown.
Well, at least one of these teams know how to find the end zone.
It hasn't exactly been a shootout today, but hey, how many times do we get to witness a shutout?
Not many, Kirk, not many. But I think you might have just jinxed them by talking about it.
So with very little time remaining here in the ball game, our score, Kansas 33, West Virginia nothing. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Kansas lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. He's to the 10. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. The offense will start at the 27-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ace backfield. Give to the tailback. He's taken down around the 34-yard line. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, Kansas 33, West Virginia nothing. So as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, Lee, what'd you think of this one?
I can't say enough about this performance. Kansas played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Well, that does it for this presentation of NCAA Football.